the greatest Roman general you have never heard of. When you think of ancient Rome, you might picture Julius Caesar or perhaps one of the many emperors. But there is one Roman whose military brilliance outshone even that of Caesar. I am talking about Scipio Africanus, the man who single-handedly destroyed Carthage. Scipio was born into an old and established Roman family in 36 BC. His father had been a military tribune and his grandfather, a consul. So when the Second Punic War broke out between Rome and Carthage in 18 BC, young Scipio was keen to join the Roman army. He wanted to fight alongside his father, but his father died in the war, which made Scipio even more determined to avenge his death. At the age of just 25, Scipio led a detachment of 2,000 soldiers on an expedition to Spain. There he achieved several victories against the Carthaginians and the local tribes. Showcasing his brilliant strategic mind, one of his tactics was to pretend to retreat, then suddenly attack his enemies, catching them off guard. He also used psychological warfare, such as sending back the severed heads of slain Carthaginian soldiers to their general Hannibal with a message reading, "You should be doing the beheading." Not receiving the beheaded, Hannibal, the great Carthaginian general, was not able to defeat Scipio in battle. In fact, he lost more battles against Scipio than he won. In 205 BC, Hannibal and his elephants crossed the Alps and attacked Italy. For the next 5 years, they ravaged the Italian countryside, winning battle after battle. But Rome was able to hold out until Scipio was ready to strike back. In 200 BC, Scipio and his army landed in Africa and defeated Hannibal's forces decisively at the Battle of Zama. This victory ended the Second Punic War and destroyed Carthage's navy, giving Rome control of the western Mediterranean. But Scipio was not done yet. He went on to conquer the western provinces of the Carthaginian Empire, sacking its major cities and forcing it to pay heavy war reparations. By 191 BC, Carthage was completely under Roman control. Scipio had destroyed the very core of the Carthaginian state and secured Rome's dominance in the Mediterranean. He was a brilliant military strategist, a master of deception and psychological warfare. And he was only 43 years old when he died in 183 BC. If you like stories of great warriors and brilliant strategies, stay tuned for more.